Hey Dave, about a month ago now, my brother and I hauled our camping things for a couple hours drive to Ricketts Glenn State Park in Pennsylvania for a 3-day camping, hiking, fishing trip with our dad and stepmom. My brother and I hopped into the car Friday morning and sang along to music, noticed all the cornfields and an old inside joke of marshmallow farms. The gorgeous weather accompanied our entire trip days, and each day we had breakfast, lunch, and dinner together at our own rented campsite with the pop-up camper, as well as two main daily activities, all together or in pairs. We visited the beach. I caught bass with my brother while kayaking, probably a first time ever. Walked along the shoreline of Lake Jean, explored waterfalls, and hiked the Grandview Trail to the cell and watchtower, the only minute my cell phone ever had a signal. And I didn't remove from my pocket. Between those main adventures, I walked trails, prepped food, read and journaled by the campfire, talked with family, and journaled by electronic lamplight with my Yiddish Life's Library tea. For food, we enjoyed PB&J sandwiches, bagels and spreads, dried mango slices, fruit and vegetable salads and blends, yogurt, falafel, dried jerky, and much more. It made me think about the tradition and worthiness of being able to sit among people and eat. Butterflies, mostly monarchs and tiger swallows, occasionally flew by us on our maiden voyage hiking, the Falls Trail. We saw gradual waterfalls on the way down the east side and condensed ones closer on the way up the other, marveling at nature's ability to be both extremely patient and slow, and always moving like the water did. We even saw a wild trout swimming against the current at one site and occasionally surfacing to devour bugs. First time in my life, ever. We also chose a spot along the trail midday for lunch and witnessed massive boulders, underground water spilling from cavern walls, and the immensity of nature, the place where we came from. The trip has made me think about the interconnectedness between humanity and nature and the boundaries they share in common. Humanity and nature have many ecotones, a boundary where the two things overlap and blend and clash. They're both valuable and beautiful to me, and not in the same ways. Interesting boundaries exist in nature and in how humanity chooses to belong to one another. Unlike nature, however, we can choose how to clash and better one another, and the problems among ourselves. We have that freedom. The distance of listening, seeing, and overlap is our game and up to us. We can learn from the interconnected beauty of nature and how we can choose to be better together. I hope humanity takes that responsibility well. Similar to how people can choose to see one another complexly and close up with empathy, eating and celebrating together, sharing our own personal and collective clashes and life chapters. Learning from nature and humanity matters to me. Have a great day, Dave, and I'll see you Thursday.
Hey, buddy. You seem to have had really good luck with butterflies this trip.
Yeah.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
Be safe.